and add a pinch of Baja Gold sea salt or Celtic sea salt that will kickstart your metabolism.
Does this thing really work? And the science is like, maybe not, I wouldn't bet on it.
Okay, ladies, this is what we're not gonna do. We're not dunking our faces in ice water or taking advice from another man on how to fix our bodies. And I say that with love, but have you noticed it's always men telling women how to balance our hormones, boost our metabolism, and have more energy? Like, sir, you don't even have a cycle? But that's going to be a topic for a different video. It's time we stop blindly following every new wellness hack and start actually understanding what our bodies need from women who live it. Welcome to Rooted Vitality 365, where we keep wellness simple, natural, and honest. Everything here is backed by science, but it's also grounded in the lived experience of women. Because let's be real, science hasn't fully caught up to us yet. Our hormones, our cycles, our energy, they've been under-researched for decades, and we're the ones left trying to figure it out. So this channel is about both sides, what the data shows and what actually works in real life. If you've been craving answers that finally make sense for your body, you're in the right place. Because your body isn't broken, it just needs to be heard. Let's talk about morning routines from the women's perspective. Friend, if you're already tired and it's only 8 a.m., this one's for you. You know those mornings where you wake up and think, why am I already exhausted? You did everything right, went to bed on time, maybe even tried to eat better, but your energy still crashes before the day even starts. I've been there, and honestly, it's the worst feeling because you're trying so hard to be healthy, but somehow you just feel more drained. So today, I want to share 3 super common morning mistakes that quietly mess with your energy and what to do instead. These are all things I've done myself, and changing them completely shifted how I feel every day. The first mistake is skipping hydration. Your body has been fasting all night. It's breathing, detoxing, repairing, and when you wake up, it's begging for water, not caffeine. Now I get it. I love the taste of coffee in the morning. It's honestly something that feels regulating for me. That first sip is just grounding, like a ritual. But when I stopped drinking it first thing, I realized I actually felt more awake. The caffeine was giving me a quick spike and then a crash a few hours later, and it was dehydrating me even more. Now, I always start my morning with a full glass of water before any coffee. And if I want that cozy taste, I'll have a cup of decaf after. Because for me, it's about the comfort, not the caffeine. Try that for a few mornings and see if you notice any difference. Your body might send you some signals. The second mistake is hitting snooze over and over. It feels harmless, right? Like, what's 5 more minutes? But every time you drift back into that light sleep and wake up again, you're interrupting your natural sleep cycle. And that's why you wake up feeling worse. For me, the key wasn't putting my phone across the room. It was making sure that I'm sleeping in full sleep cycles in the first place. Our bodies move in 90-minute rhythms. So I aim for 7.5 or 9 hours of sleep. That way, I wake up in between cycles and not in the middle of one. When you're hitting snooze over and over, you start dipping into another cycle but never finish it. So instead of getting more rest, you get grogginess. When I started paying attention to my sleep cycles, instead of just setting random alarms, everything got easier. I stopped feeling like my mornings were an uphill battle. The third mistake is staying inside and skipping sunlight. I now sleep with my blinds cracked open so the light starts to come in naturally. And you might say, "Oh, but I don't want the sunlight to wake me up in the morning." Well, that's kind of the point. It's such a small thing, but it tells your brain, hey, it's morning. And the very first thing I do is I take my dog out. That walk is really grounding for me. It's my moment to reset, breathe, and just be outside. We usually spend 30 to 45 minutes out there, either walking or at the dog park. And I get it, not everybody has this kind of time. But for me, it's worth it. If you live somewhere cold and it's not possible, that's okay. Just do what you can. Sit by a window, stretch, drink water. The goal isn't to have a perfect morning. It's just to start the day in a way that actually feels good. So for a morning routine that supports you, hydrate before coffee, sleep smarter, and get some sunlight before diving into your day. Make this part something that's meaningful to you. Little things add up big. You're not broken or lazy. Your body just needs a little support, and you can totally do that. If this helped, subscribe and follow along with Rooted Vitality 365, because my next video will be all about foods that secretly drain your energy. It's all connected.